Please welcome to the stage Jason Marsden, Executive Director of the Matthew Shepard Foundation.
Thank you. It's a very moving film to follow. On behalf of the Shepards, on behalf of our board, our staff, our volunteers, our supporters everywhere, welcome to the Matthew Shepard Foundation Honors. Thank you for being with us. I promise you this will be an outstanding night of inspiration, celebration, and rededication to achieving a world free of hate. First, I'd like to thank our extraordinary partners in the business world. We salute your commitment to equality, to dignity for every individual, and to not just safeguarding diversity, but cherishing it. To Miller Coors, enjoy responsibly. You guys are amazing. People look to you when they're celebrating, but we know that you have always been with this community back before anyone else believed that we could achieve our goals. Thank you. State Farm is in the house. People, thank you. Thank you, you guys. We know you as a mark of safety and protection for when things get tough for people, but your philanthropy and your business practices have protected a lot of people in our community from ever being harmed in the first place, simply for who they are. Thank you. Light Source, you are that to us. You have honored us and Matt and our community since you penciled out our logo and our first school poster series and our website. Thank you. You're immeasurably helpful to us. Out Front, Colorado, that is exactly where you are and where you have been for a remarkable 40 years of serving this community, and it is more connected because of you. Thank you. Level 3 Communications is our newest partner. The core of this company is to help people communicate and achieve their goals together, and their dedication to diversity honors the beliefs we share. Thank you. I wish we could honor all of you as much as you honor us with your support. For a couple minutes every year, I have the privilege to share the amazing work that's being done in the name of my much-missed old friend, and to thank the courageous people who guide us towards success. You have come from far and wide to help us honor people who use their voices and tell their stories and open one another's hearts. You deserve to know how far the ripples that you create in this room tonight will spread. Every day, your time, your financial support, the love that you show the foundation changes someone you will never meet, someplace you will never go. And the people we honor tonight, they will inspire you. The things they've done will challenge us to renew our individual commitments to replacing hate with understanding, compassion, and acceptance. The foundation is here because people demanded it. Without being asked, thousands of people who saw the Shepard family's loss and their grief took action. They sent donations. They staged protests and vigils and memorials. People who had suffered similar losses were reawakened. People who were standing in or on the threshold of the closet, myself included, forever changed our lives and those closest to us by revealing our authentic selves. We were honoring Matt, yes, but we paid Matt the greatest honor by inspiring countless other people, young and old, who have come out since then, who have been emboldened by knowing they're not alone. And the foundation works every day to continue that progress. All of us are proud of what MatthewsPlace.com has accomplished over 9 years to foster and serve these youth, spiritual, trans, asexual, allied, gay, lesbian, united. Triple-digit growth for Matthew's Place over a year. That is a statistic. A unique new voice that builds community around identities. That is a success story, and we can point to both. I look on, oh, thank you. Surprised me. I look on in astonishment at these high school students who perform the Laramie Project. With our assistance, they lead their entire communities in complex conversations about inclusion, from a working class California middle school to a Catholic high school in Utah. Their service to our shared beliefs, that honors Matt Shepard the most of all. And they will be so successful that people who come after us are hardly going to believe that the tragedies that some of us endured ever happened at all in this country. And meanwhile, those heartbreaking tragedies continue to demand our attention and our action. I am proud to be married now. Proud of it. I learned what pride meant. But I am sad to keep getting calls and emails from people who did the same and were fired or disowned for being true to themselves. I am grateful for all the youth and their GSAs, thousands of them across the country, making their schools safer. But they deserve it. There it goes. 8,000 GSAs. And yet we learn yet again, another teen or preteen in the LGBT community falls victim to self-harm. Happened 2 weeks ago in Wisconsin. Happens all the time. I'm relieved that I live in a city where LGBT public safety is a public priority, but I am deeply troubled to live in a country where unknown thousands, tens of thousands of hate crimes go unreported, and those that are reported go unrecognized or uninvestigated, and those that are solved sometimes go unpunished to an appropriate degree. We will track these crimes with a vigor that will not go unnoticed. We've come so far, but we're still providing a patchwork of protections, oases of acceptance. The world isn't going to solve these problems for us. We will do it for ourselves, and we'll do it for one another, and we'll do it through the law, and especially through the heart. It was many years' work to provide federal protection from hate crimes, but it will be a life's work making that law serve the people who earned and deserve its protection. As the foundation visits cities across America and increasingly across the world year after year, helping train police and educate the public about the costs of hate, we are an instrument which you direct. Each family that never has to suffer the Shepard's loss is a family you have honored by fueling our work. And finally, the greatest honor we can give each other in the communities we represent is to start something we may never see the end of. The pioneers who defied post-war American conformity and witch hunts didn't all live to see our community triumph over the epidemic. The rioters at Stonewall did not make it to see gay people occupying Senate seats and helming global corporations. The war heroes who served our country honorably, only to come home scorned by bigotry, they didn't all make it to see West Point cadets exchanging wedding bands with one another. And nor will those of us lucky enough to be a part of our unprecedented advances today ever really know how long or how far this movement will go before it finally does achieve real and lasting freedom and equality for everyone. We are the latest in a line of stewards whose work together honors not just our community, but the human spirit itself and the dignity of all people. So tonight, let's celebrate that. And more importantly, let's commit to each other that we are going to get right back to work for as long as it takes to nurture the achievements that others will honor one day when this work is at last complete. Thank you very much.